Hi y'all, I hope you're enjoying this rainy Sunday. I've been busy challenging myself to try something different today. I hadn't had a garden in a couple of years, not a really good garden, but this year I decided to try this new thing I found on TikTok that I've seen several people doing it, that's called seed snails. So I've been working on those today, and I'm going to show you the steps on how I did it. And at the end of it, this is what they look like. They're in this little mini greenhouse I've made. So I'll show you the steps that I went through to make it, and you might want to try it. Now, I don't have the results of how mine are going to turn out. I guess I'll have to share that down the road to see how many successes I have. But hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you where I'm taking some seeds out of some okra pods that I grew last summer. I just let some of them just stay on the vine until they just got old and dried out, and then I saved them over the winter time in my little storage room out there. So I've got this marked. It's my okra from summer of 2025, and I'm just ripping these little pods open and getting the seeds out, and I'm gonna start something that's called seed snails, and I'll show you more on that in a little bit, but I'm going to save these seeds first and get them all out of these pods, and I'll be back. I've got a little bit of potting soil. It's actually Miracle Grow, and I'm just going to moisten it a little bit because I'm going to be making seed snails. So I don't want it really, really wet. I just want it damp. So that's what I'm doing right here. I meant to wear gloves with this, but I guess nothing wrong with getting your hands a little bit dirty. But you want it to where when you mash it together, it holds a shape, but not too mushy. It needs a little bit more. But this is how I can make some seed snails, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. That's dirty. It's raining outside, so I'm doing it inside. Okay, I've got this moistened potting mix, and I've got about a 6-inch strip of bubble wrap. You can use just about any kind of coated plastic, and that keeps it kind of waterproof. But you just kind of go down and fill in, not all the way to the edges, but you just want to make you a nice little trail of this potting mix going down. Okay, this is my first attempt at making these seed snails. So you just start rolling this. And at the end, it kind of resembles a snail. And you notice I got some paper under here to kind of catch some of this mess, so you don't lose the soil and you don't make too big of a mess. So I'm rolling it. I'll pull those little sticks out. And I've left about a 2 or 3 inch piece at the end here that doesn't have any on it. And I've already cut some painter's tape to tape the end, and you could mark on this tape what seeds you got. And I think this is going to be okra, but I'm going to do some with flowers and also some with I'm going to set it up like that. Maybe I'll do the other side. I think that's got a better see how it looks like a snail. So what you do is you go in and you place your seeds maybe about 1 inch apart in here, and then you can top it off with more soil, and then you place it inside of your container, and you kind of keep it lightly watered. And I'm going to be using this box right here with the clear lid. It's going to be like my little mini greenhouse to store all my snails in, and I'll update you later on how they go. Okay, I've got the okra seeds that I pulled out of the pot a while ago, And I'm just going to go around this little snail here. I'll start in the middle and drop one and go ever so many inches and drop another one. And it will give room to make a lot of little roots going down. There'll be plenty of room for that. And then later I can take them out of here and plant them in little pots. Or, you know, if it gets enough seeds on it, enough roots, I can plant it directly into the ground once it gets, you know, quite a few leaves on it. So I'm just going around the snail, placing these seeds about every inch or two. It's not perfect. It's my first attempt, but I'm hoping that these will germinate and do well. And then I'll do some more veggies and also some flower seeds that I've got that I want to do a little butterfly garden. I may have okra growing out my ears if these all germinate. I have to share some at the center. But I do love okra, and I like to put it up in the wintertime, you know, have it for the wintertime when you can't grow it. So I think I am about at the end of the snail here. So I'm going to put these back in the little bag here. And I'll top it off with a little soil and mark it and store it in my little miniature greenhouse. Okay, I took a Sharpie and went in and marked it to let me know when these were planted. Okra 2/15/26. We'll see how long it takes to germinate. Well, I got my seed snails finished, and I've got them in this little Rubbermaid container I'm using for a greenhouse. But you can see I've got my okra, and that one has got bell pepper, Roma tomatoes, jalapeno pepper, green pepper. This one has got bush cucumbers, tomatoes, a couple of different types of tomatoes. And the back I've got some zucchini and sugar snap peas, and that one in the very back. And then this one has got flower seeds that I brought back from England that I slipped into my pocket at this, at the Castle Howard in their big garden. They were little pods on the plants, and I just kind of pinched them off and they fell in my pocket. But here's the tops of the seed snails. So I'm hoping that these will turn into a bunch of little plants. I'll keep you posted.